crush on this guy who is her friend, and they've been friends for a long time, and she doesn't know how to let the guy know that she wants more from him. How does a woman who has a crush on a guy that is her friend, how does she let, and she's shy.
It's pretty simple.
She's very shy, babe. And she doesn't want to look like she's, I guess
shy.
Some women still, babe, hold up a second. Some women think that the man has to do the chasing, even if when the guy doesn't have a clue. They're so afraid to make the move. So what advice would you give her in this case?
It's pretty simple. You just got to tell him. You know, you may be shy and you may be expecting them to chase you, but the reality is that's not the case most of the time. I wouldn't say most of the time, but that's not the case a lot of the time. You know, things aren't ideal like that, where you like somebody and they like you and they chase you. You know, sometimes you got to just tell them. You know, a lot of guys, they don't know what they're doing, so they don't even know what they want. Sometimes you got to put that idea out there for them to dwell on, and you never know, they may like you too. Maybe they're shy. Maybe they're scared to make the first move. So there's nothing wrong with the female making the first move. That's exciting to me in many ways. I've never experienced that.
Babe, I chased you.
But I think I don't see anything wrong with that. I think it's cool.
Babe, I chased you. You've experienced
Don't miss out. You know, don't miss out on somebody that potentially be your lover, you know, because, you know, you're shy or you're scared that they might respond negatively or whatever. What do you have to lose? I mean, if they are your good friend and y'all been friends for so many years or however long it is, they'll understand. Like if you tell them and they say, no, I don't like you, I don't want a relationship, they'll understand. You can continue being friends afterward, and then you'll be able to move on too. You know, if you're mature enough anyways.
So babe, okay. Should she just come out and say, hey, just organize like a normal meeting and say, hey, I like you? Or should she compose a text or a call? Or how should she go about saying it?
It's all dependent. It's all dependent on
how does she create that moment?
There's a lot of factors that come into play with that. I don't know how old these people are. I don't know what their situations are, if they have kids separately or what's going on.
Regardless.
But overall, the best idea is to meet up person to person, face to face, and have this talk. You know, I think that's the best way to go about it. I'm not a big fan of over the phone type dealings with, you know, big things like this.
Yeah.
So if you have feelings for somebody that you've been friends with, you should meet up with them. Tell them face to face. Don't text them. Don't call them over the phone. Y'all need to see each other. You need to look in each other's eyes when you're speaking on that subject. That way, you know, there's a understanding. So.
Yeah.
Zozo, you just had to come interrupt. Hey,
where's Zozo?
There you are. Yeah. Mwah.
Okay, babe. The next one is, how does what did this lady say? Okay, babe, this one is very tricky. So this lady said she's been with this guy for a long time, and she lost her virginity to him.
Okay.
And then the guy just woke up one day and told her, and he said they were engaged. That's what she said, that they had been engaged for 2 years. And the guy woke up just recently and told her he's not interested in her anymore. What should she do? She's thinking that this might be a spiritual attack, that there might be something, maybe she has a spirit husband, it might be her fault. That she's never done anything wrong, she's been good, but the guy just woke up one day and said he's not interested anymore. What should she do? Because she asked me and I gave her my opinion, but what do you think she should do?
It's just another simple one. Just move on. They don't want you, you know, sitting around trying to make them want you again. It's most likely a waste of time. Y'all been together for years. I mean, that happens. Most people don't stay with the person they lose that to. Statistically, that's what I would say. here in America, anyways. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about other countries, but I'm pretty sure, like here in Georgia,
Yeah.
whoever your first time is with is not your last time. So
All right, babe, good.
anyways, I think the best thing to do is just say what you have to say to them, and then move on. You know, let them go. You know, a common phrase is, if they love you, they'll come back, and hopefully better. If not, then you didn't lose anything.